it's your girl Carmise. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm going to be wearing this hood the whole time because I have my bonnet on, and y'all don't want to see a video with me like this now, do you? No, you don't. So I'm keeping my hood on, sipping on some Capri Sun or whatever. It's the nighttime. It's like 10 p.m. I'm in my car, smacked as fuck right now. You feel me? I'm about to film a story time. I'm about to tell y'all about my most embarrassing moment ever, and this was at work, so stay tuned. Before we get started, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, especially if you are new here. If it's your first time on my videos, if it's the first time you ever see me, hi, my name is Carmise. Consider subscribing, you feel me? Watch a couple of my videos, maybe do like a little binge watch a couple of my videos and see if you like them or not, and then you can consider subscribing to my channel or whatever. You can join the family and you can be a part of the family once you convert and subscribe to my channel. So I'll be waiting or whatever. Make sure you guys turn your post notifications so you're notified every single time your girl uploads her videos. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I had a job at Bed Bath & Beyond, you feel me, in my hometown. You know, I applied to several places. I don't remember which place. I think a Christmas tree shop, Target. I used to apply to Target like every freaking week, every month. all the time I would apply to Target, and they would never. I even had an interview there. Once I finally got the interview at Target, that's when, you know, I was hyped or whatever, which they didn't even, like, you know, call me back or anything like that. But Bed Bath & Beyond called me, and I scheduled an interview. Or whatever, and tell me how. Oh, why is this car like right there? Tell me how, as I am going to my interview, my mom dropped me off at the time. I didn't have a car at the time, so my mom dropped me off at work. So it's in the summer, I believe. But tell me why when I get there and I go down from the seat, my pants rips. Like, what? What is that? How does your pants rip minutes before an interview? You feel me? How does that happen? So it was in between my thighs. I have big thighs, because you know how, like, when you walk in and your thighs are up together, and sometimes it like rips your pants, like, you feel me? So it's right there, so he can't really see there unless he's like really trying to look at me, like, ew, no. So yeah, he can't obviously see there. So outside I go there, I'm waiting with other people. There's like 3 people. I think, no, there's just 2 of us, me and this other girl, and we became friends or whatever. Claudia, we became friends. So I go in for my interview, and he interviewed me. He asked me, you know, the basic stuff that they ask in interviews, like, oh, what's your strength, what your weaknesses, describe yourself in 3 words, stuff like that, your job experience or whatever, if you had one. Bed Bath & Beyond was my first job. And yeah, he asked all those questions, and then he was like, okay, so we'll see you for your second interview. Ryan, the other store manager, is going to interview you. And I'm like, oh shit. So I passed part 1, now I need to pass the second interview. He was like, you'll call you and stuff, but no, they did not call you. I had to call them. My friend at the time, this was in high school, like, this was in high school, but we had graduated. It was like the summertime. She would tell him, like, oh, don't forget about Carmise. Don't forget about Carmise, blah, blah, blah. And I kept calling him. I finally got the second interview, and then they hired me. And then I went to, you know, they hired me, and then I went to the orientation, and we just practiced and practiced. I met some friends there. this one girl named Ashley. She worked at the mall because okay, so there's a Bed Bath & Beyond in my town, and there's Bed Bath & Beyond like inside the mall as well, so just like two. And she worked at the one at the mall, and I worked at the one like, you know, where I live by. And they took both of the stores and they combined together for the orientation, you feel me? So everybody, both stores got the orientation together. So that's where I met Ashley. By the way, all these people are in my high school. She was a year younger than me though, and we all just having fun and stuff. And I'm working at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I hated the job. Like, you know, they always made me feel out of place and stuff, and they always try to change my character and how I act and stuff. Like, nobody could change me. Like, I want to act the way I want to act, you feel me? As times go by, just one day I'm working, right? I think it was like the afternoon or whatnot, like probably like 2-3 o'clock. And there's this lady that works at my job. She has long blonde hair, a little fit, and she resembles a teacher that I had in high school. She has long blonde hair, and she's like a bodybuilder, but she was not in school for like the whole entire semester. Like, she wasn't there. I had a different teacher, but I knew how she looked like. So one day I'm at customer service. That's what my position was at Bed Bath & Beyond. I had to work customer service. So I'm over there, I'm doing it, and I see a lady with long blonde hair, muscular, looking like the lady that works here. Online. That's where the employees go when they want to like buy something from the store. They go to customer service. So I work there on that position. So I see one of the employees online. Okay, so I'm asking her, but it's her turn to come online. I'm asking her what's her ID, and she's like, huh? I'm like, what's your story? What's your ID? What's your ID? What's the number you punch in with every morning? And she was like, you mean for like my teacher department, blah blah blah. I'm like, holy shit. This whole time it was my teacher from high school in this line, and this whole time I'm thinking it was one of the employees here that works here. I felt so embarrassed. I was like, never mind. There was people behind her, you feel me? Because customer service always gets a long line. Not always, but like there's always people behind each other for customer service. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so embarrassed. Like, this whole time I thought it was one of my employees, one of the employees I work with here, but no, it's my fucking teacher that I had in the beginning of the semester that works at my high school. So I like disregard it. I say never mind, and yeah, I say never mind, and I just, you know, did her stuff. That shit was so funny. That's still her to this day. That job been straight the whole time. But yeah, you guys, that was just like a little story time that I have for you guys. You feel me? That I want to say. I'm in the mood to film. I want to get my videos up for you guys, so this is one of them. If you guys like this nighttime setting, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys like the nighttime setting. And yeah, anyways, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know we're on the road to 1K subscribers, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys turn your post notifications so for every single time your girl uploads her videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.